Okay, this evening, just to finish off, I said I was going to probably do a video on the frequency response of this amplifier. We saw on the 8903 that it had a bit of a sort of like erratic output in the upper mid-range to the sort of like above sort of about 8 kilohertz. It was a bit, it wasn't smooth like I've seen on other amplifiers, and I want to confirm this on the 3562A. So I'm ready to connect up and do a sweep. The lower trace is showing you the right channel, the top trace is showing you the left. Basically what we're doing is we're taking the audio source from the generator, feeding into the input of the amplifier. That's monoed, that's through a mono lead here, that's monoed to the amplifier, and it's fed back to the left and right channels here on the input of the analyzer. So let's start the sweep and see what we get. Now you notice the vertical resolution is 0.2 dB at the moment, so even though that looks initially atrocious, that's a more or less perfectly flat response. I'm sorry, I'm doing this handheld. This is done on my mobile phone, so it's a lot easier to upload, and it's I don't have to edit the video. I'm expecting to see some sort of instability on the waveform, the peaking up and dropping down like it was showing on the 8903, but I don't know if I'll see it on this analyzer. We shall see. Okay, we've got a bit of a rise going on. Yep. Basically what I was seeing on the 8903. Quite unusual that. You usually get a very smooth waveform. You don't usually get these troughs and peaks on the waveform. But it's still pretty flat. We're approaching 20 kilohertz now. We're getting a roll off now, but it's still holding within half a dB. So basically, if you bear in mind that the full scale vertical display on that is half a dB, that is a pretty flat waveform actually. It shows that this amplifier is working actually better than I initially thought. So yeah, just finish this up with this video. I'm going to plug away with this amplifier a bit and have a listen to it, but maybe I'm being a bit sort of skeptical about it. It just sounded a bit coarse when I initially played it, and I'm wondering if it's just my imagination, and because I haven't found any decent reviews on it, I was wondering if it was a bit of a poor amplifier. Well, I'll have a listen to it and see how I get on, but certainly the specs show it's pretty good. The distortion is very low, the signal to noise ratio is very low, the response is pretty flat. It should sound reasonable really. Anyway, as I say, thanks for watching.